Okay, now we got to move. I'm going to stand out the picture. Okay, I'm standing out the picture and you see it sideways. Okay, now I'm going to go and jump on it real quick so you can see basically what's going on. Okay, now we move it. I'm going to stand on it. Now, I'm a little to the rear. I'm a little to the rear. So if you notice, I'm a little to the rear, so we can counterbalance the weight towards the front. I'm standing to the rear, counterbalancing the weight to the front. This is the middle. And this is forward. Now, in some cases, I might want to go forward. In what cases I might want to go forward. Of course, if I have something to the rear. Now, what would I have to the rear? Well, what maybe, like myself, I can't stand up that long because I'm just, say I'm out fishing. Well, give you a good scenario. Let's assume me and my buddy, we got a boat and 4 of us go out fishing. But the boat is too small for 4 of us to be so close together with the fishing rods and the reels and all that stuff. So now we carry some water shoes. We get out to the general area we're going, and now we get in our water shoes and we hang out and fish a little bit in the brimes and in in the weeds and all that kind of stuff. So what do? Me, being an old guy, being an old guy, I would carry a chair. Now, how can you sit a chair on a water shoe? Well, let's look. I think if you work it, maybe you could put a chair on a water shoe. What do you think about that? Maybe not a big chair, but a small chair I can sit on my water shoe. And sometimes I don't use a chair. Sometimes I use my ice chest. You can see it there. I take my ice chest and I set it on my water shoe. We can see it. Okay, I take my ice chest and sit on the water shoe and sit on my ice chest. So here again, the ice chest is a bit to the rear because I'm going to sit on it. Or sometime, of course, I could put it to the front, and then when I get ready to sit down, I just turn around. Can I do that? Well, I don't know. Let's see. I'm here. My shoe is to the front. Turn around and sit down. I can turn around. So what do you think? So what do you think about that? So here again, now even with a wheelchair. I mean, we don't really highly recommend this, whatever. But say if I got my wheelchair, I can roll my wheelchair on. I can roll my wheelchair on, and then I can roll my wheelchair off. I can roll my wheelchair on, lock it down, fish or whatever, then, roll it off. Because I'm dealing not necessarily with a boat. I'm dealing with something, we call a platform. And a platform is a deal where I could do all kinds of things, So, what we're trying to say, of course, you can sit down on the shoes, you can lay down on the shoes. I think in some of the other films we're doing that, we can sit down, lay down, and you can do all kinds of things. But mainly, if you're in a situation like I said there, you could carry it out, and you can fish with it and all this stuff. Another thing you can do, you can carry this thing. It's pretty light. I think we showed that before, but we'll do that real quick. We do so in the business we call it a quickie. We do a quick shot on that and see how that works.